Hey guys, Aurora Celestine here. I'm not the only one who heard the water bubbles, right? Alright, fair. Today, obviously, I'm back for another episode of Seaopolis Submerged. Sorry. So first thing I want to do is show two more things I've made recently. First being the blast chiller, which has granted me access to obsidian. Finally. Secondly is the photogenic isolator, which is helping me to get a bunch of Infernium, like the Infernium stuffs that I need. Which is obviously helpful for quest lines down the road, like getting diamonds and stuff. The first thing I want to do is back up here. Whoop, whoop. And I think it was this one. Yep. Okay, so over here, I have myself a infinite sand machine. Why do I call it an infinite sand machine? Well, simply because cobblestone, when going through a strainer with a wood mesh with the purified water, or is it the erosion? It's either purified or erosion. Eroding, I have a spare one, turns into gravel. The gravel goes through another eroding, and it turns into, wait for it, wait for it, it turns into sand. So I can have an infinite supply of sand as long as I remember to keep these things maintained. I mean, obviously it's me, so I'm gonna remember to keep these things up to code. So I can have as much sand as I require. And obviously up here, I'm not sure if I showed you my farms, but here's my farmland. Potatoes, got carrot, and the rest of stuff that can't be grown in the botany pots. Oh, that's a snow layer. Don't mind if I do. And we also have a frost melon, which is a new food I haven't eaten yet. We have regular melon, which is also a new food I haven't eaten yet. I heard you guys had that like rumbling noise too, right? Not just me. That's trippy. Obviously, my mulch is still growing. Still got plenty of mulch, plenty of kelp, plenty of dried kelp at this point. Plenty of wood for my charcoal resource generator. But also, finally, I expanded around and finally connected up all the chests. I did the pat. Oh well. It's just like looking at it, it's like I did the pattern wrong. Oh well. Then obviously put those back in there. I can now throw every resource into this thing because I now no longer have to worry about having to search through different sectors as all the chests are combined. Snowball, bucket, iron. Actually, I should probably make a flint and steel. Why? Because hopefully I have the obsidian required to go to the nether. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, it should be good. Nope, that's too close to the ducks. Oh yeah, this one is my mystical agriculture altar, which is how I was able to finally make these seeds. Because I needed the Infernium, which was made through Niter, Apatite, Rose Gold, and Certus Quartz. I spent a lot of time sat next to my crystallizer AFK just to make the 9 pieces of Inferium I needed. As if we look at the quest line, I may have gone a bit overboard and completed the entirety of the Gems and Dust. After getting the Amethyst Mesh, getting the surrounding base powders and stuff, going through the gold to get Electrum, getting Rose Quartz, which obviously Electrum is in the induction smelter, it is gold and silver. And Rose Gold is in the induction smelter a combination of Electrum and copper, which allowed me to make both of these, which allowed me to get this, which allowed me to get the Infernium, which allowed me to get this, which is how I'm able to constantly grow more and more seeds. So next up, it is Echoes. And the Nether. So yeah, first things up is going to the Nether. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Okay. So first, I'm just gonna focus on Echoes at the moment. So Echo Shards are an Infernium block in a quartz, amethyst, or gold mesh, with the purified water as the base for it. So firstly, though, I am going to go set up my portal. I'm going to go use this room right down the bottom here. Set this up. Do I have any miscellaneous blocks? No good ones. Cobblestone it is. Yeah, I got enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then... What? Bruh! Does it have a dependency mod or something? Like a dependency quest? Break into the nether, eating the apple of ascent in the nether will return you to the bottom of the... What? How do I get into the nether? Okay, that's definitely gonna be some... Wait. The dependency, the big jump. Oh, okay. Glider, what? I don't get it. Okay. So, that's gonna be a cool thing here, I guess. Okay, so I didn't get the heart upgrade from either of those. Damn it! Anywho, I guess we're just gonna be focusing on Echo today. So, obviously I need to head back down to the subterranean basement, lab. Or the sub-lab, because it's underwater, so it's the sub. Trust me, I know. It's a terrible joke. And I put my bucket away. Alright, well, I guess we need more. Actually, I have an idea. For the meantime, I hope it doesn't, like, I hope it's not able to erode the actual block in its physical form. Because that would not be good. Okay, I think I'm safe. I'm definitely gonna have to go back up and, reclaim my other regular buckets. Whoop. And again, if Aurora starts randomly waving, I do apologize. I don't know how to stop her. And I mean, yes, technically, I was a bit ahead of the game. I did throw some Infernium in to get some Echo Shards. I wanted to be prepared. Obviously, an Infernium block is just 9 of the Infernium essence, and boom, throw in. Buckets. Throw that in there, throw that in there. So next up, I think, if we look at the quest log itself, it would be getting the Echo Mesh, which theoretically should be 5 and a stick. Yeah. Gosh darn it. Still didn't do what I said I was going to do. Obviously, that being setting up an infinite wood hopper in one of the furthest chests over here to fill up the system with infinite wood. But I will get around to it. I promise I will get around to it at some point. So the prosperity shard should come from appetite. But I think the same is for diamonds too. Oh wait, no, diamonds is the Infernium in purified with the echo. See? Echo shot. So now I just need to get a ton more of the Infernium. At least until I can get a bit of dust. Obviously, I need to keep an eye on my kelp supplies. Yeah, and if I ever get low on seeds, I can just take some from there and throw it back into the side. Which is a great mechanic that I can use. Obviously, yeah, it only gets 4 burns because it takes 1,000 millibuckets of water each turn. As I'll demonstrate, because when it gets to the end, I'll show you. See, 1,000 millibuckets already gone. So I'm probably going to cut back to when I have a good source of the Inferium essence, or the Inferium essence itself. So that way I can, you know, get right into the fun stuff instead of just watching this grow. So I'll see you in a second. Okay, I have a stack of the Inferium essence now. Hopefully, it will provide me with enough resources to get the diamond bloomin' dust stuffs. Do I have a guarantee of that? No. Do I wish I had a guarantee of that? Yes. That unfortunately, as it is a simple luck of the draw thing, it would appear. And unlike when the meshes get higher, chances of getting such items get better. Case in point with the amethyst mesh in here, if I put in the dust, I have a higher chance of getting these things instead of getting the, so obviously lead, I think, was dust. If I were to put gravelly mulch in, I'd have a higher chance of getting better. Yes! Yes! Happy days for the Empire. Now all I need to do is get appetite. A bunch of appetite that I could throw in there. To hopefully get a prosperity shard. Also, turns out, the watering can was the way to go. Because if I hold it down for a few seconds, it grows to 14%. Hold it down for a bit more. It should grow to the next stage at some second. Come, there it is, 28%, and so on. And obviously, I turned this into an infinite water source down here, so that way I just don't have to keep running to the door. I could just collect from the pond, collect from the infinite source, put it into the machine. Collect from the infinite source, put it in the machine. It's a very simple method, really. Yeah, after a while, obviously this will grow 71%, and it'll go to the next stage, and the next. To the point where it will then be fully grown and I can harvest it. So then, obviously, break it, replace the seed, and roll with it again. So yeah, that's kind of how my day's been going. It's been fun. But mythical agriculture. Mark all is red. This will help me out a lot. That is painful. Mm. Oh, it's effective on resource crops too. Interesting. Oh, wait, so this can upgrade it to 3x3 area. Essence and mystical fertilizer improves your farming experience a ton. Can improve range and growth acceleration speed. You can also toggle automatic watering by shift right clicking with the watering can while not targeting a block. That's gonna be helpful. Oh, and it can go up to different stages. Phone, I will end you. Why is it every episode I try to record something? I always get a notification at some point, and why is it always an email from Warner Brothers Games? They're adorable. Can I? Oh, oh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's just, you don't realize how adorable that is to me. Wait, what do I have in the backpack I can give them to hold? What do I have in the backpack I can give them to hold? I have nothing really other than the eyes. Um, I'll give them things. I will definitely give them things to hold at some point. Now that I know that they physically can. Wait, can they? They can hold water buckets. Aww. It's just adorable. Okay, Adora, why are you bumbling? Messenger. No, that's from yesterday. That's from yesterday. That's from yesterday. What? 9 hours ago, an email. Sorry, I got distracted. Okay, one more diamond is all I need. Come on. Come on. Now you want to. Gimme. Gimme. Yeah. Okay, so obviously there's also these. Luminescence, which is crafted with glowstone, which I can't get till I go to the nether. Then there's also the crystalline ingots, which obviously I need the diamond essence from the mystical agriculture, which requires diamond seeds, which is the prosperity seed, 4 diamonds, and 4 supremium, which is for imperium, which is 4 tertium, which is 4 prudentium, which is obviously the 4 inferium. So yeah, it's gonna be a while since I can have an infinite source of diamonds, or at least diamond stuffs. But I'm working on it. I just love that little warp system. Appetite. Go! Okay, I know it's a 10% chance, but come on, I got a 1 in 10 shot here. So yeah, this is probably going to be a very offline-y process. Oh, come on! Please. I know there's upgrades for the strainer. Improved mesh upgrade. I think that makes it last longer. Improved everything upgrade. Improved duration, improved input, improved output. Okay, so stone, copper, cobblestone. Stone, copper, cobblestone. Gimme. Ah. Alright, you can go back to cooking. Do I have enough copper in here? Do I even have any copper in here? I have some ore. I have the ore. That works. Oh, blast furnace. Ow. I'm sorry, my arm's been hurting a little bit. Everything's fine, don't worry. Hmm. Hmm. Huh. Hmm. Okay. So the hardest one, which is the one I would want to get, is the everlasting output, which takes netherite. Everything else is so simple. Obviously, just going back through these. I'm gonna start killing. Okay. That's how you want to play it, game. Improved output. I don't have another 4 cents. Shoot! Get back here, get back here, get back here, get back. No! Damn it! I hate my existence with passion. Do I have any pebbles? I have a couple pebbles. Good enough. Good enough. I will. I will beat you. You will give me the prosperity shards. Even if I have to tear them from the fabric of reality. Obviously, I'm not that powerful, but it would be fun. This. This is something that's intrigued me for a while. But obviously, first I want to do the upgrades, but I will eat this at the end of the episode. So we can go explore it in the next. I hope that's not too much of a cliffhanger for you guys to handle. Because that would just be so cruel of me, wouldn't it? And even with this, even with the sturdy output upgrade, still isn't good enough. Yay! As I say that. Obviously, I need 4 to get the Prosperity Gemstone. So that's going to be some offline stuffs. But yeah, obviously, as I said, let's see what happens. Nothing happens. I'm still in the overworld. Alright. Okay. That's fine. I've got a couple things I want to do with... Pop, pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. 449 C-Bucks. Can I buy anything new? Catalog. Colored caves roof, only if I'm in the colored caves. Nether roof, only if I'm in the nether. The mystery cube, which I've already figured out what it does. Spray paints, and the pipes. So yeah, this catalog... Oh, and also the animal nets. It'll elevate you to the above dimension. So that's probably like when I'm in the nether, I eat it to get back up to the overworld. Which, you know, is fair. I was really hoping it would take me to a new dimension, though. That's really what I was hoping for. But yeah, let's head back down to the lab real quick. My lovely lab. And obviously, when I'm offline, I'm going to start working on the infinite charcoal block system. Because that'll be a lot more efficient than the kelp block system. Oh, and it's out of water. Of course it's out of water. Why wouldn't one of my machines be out of the one thing it needs to work? Every time I try to right-click it with a pickaxe. As if that's ever gonna work. Okay, so anyways, guys, that's probably where I'm gonna end this episode off today. If you did enjoy, please do consider liking and subscribing, as it means a lot. And if you could just, yeah, it means that you show your support. Yeah, as always, Aurora Celestian, signing out.